Hello everyone, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Today I want to... Thanks, train. I want to work on space elevator parts, particularly the assembly control director. It's the 4000, the first 4000 one there on the top right of the screen with the black header and the red trim. Now, I am out here at the desert. Oh, a little bit of spoiler there. Extended the highway all the way down here. So, I should put a radar tower out here too. But anyway, oh my god, that one. This is where I'm going to have like the space elevator zone. Hence the little walkway, the assembler director system to remind myself what's what's to put out here. But yeah, I'm gonna have a space elevator parts here. I already ran 2 belts feeding it. I have this go up and over and blah blah blah. But yeah, that's the plan today. And to make assembly director, yeah, we're gonna need some power spread throughout. I'm just gonna quickly slap a perimeter down so I can use the jet mobile thing, jetpack. Alright, good enough. Except for right in the middle. Now they are made in assemblers. Do I have a blueprint for 3 of them? Yeah, I don't need that massive thing. But, yes, I do. 3 assemblers. Put that down. Now, we got the bottom assembly director system. That'll be paste and paste. I like to have these at least doing 1. At least doing 1. There we go. So that'll give me 3 per minute. That is still not a lot, but it's something. So we need supercomputers and adaptive control unit. Which the adaptive control unit is the thing we are making all the way over by the computers. And it's a single manufacturer just chugging away. I don't think I want that there. The supercomputers, I'm just gonna bring in on a drone. That's no problem. I gotta get batteries out here, but I can do that too. I actually do all that relatively quickly. Let's just do 2 rows of that. Transportation, drone port. We need 1 for the supercomputers. One for the... oh, can't afford. I am missing heavy frames. It's alright. This should be super... CPU to space part. This port, supercomputer. I don't have that onto port. I forgot I have it going to a bin up front. That's it. Alright, so another thing I got to change as we go back over there. Let's hook you to there. Take you, hook you to there. So it all comes in on this side. And that is that. Okay. And then this is all going to go over this way to underground. Then we're going to put a little tiny storage container before I shove it underground. Then we're going to go underground with it. Alright, so we got to go back. Put up a supercomputer. And I guess a heavy modular frame? Not a heavy... No, we need to pick up a heavy modular frame. And... adaptive control unit. I'll have to see how that one's getting on. Definitely should have made an Explorer. They're a little faster. But I rarely ever use a truck, so I won't use a truck. Now, I could truck it over. I could. Not the supercomputer, but the adaptive frame. Actually use this highway for what it's for. Alright, that is supercomputer out. On to the next thing. Now, I have begun to integrate trains into transporting some things. I kind of want to get away from trucks, but I do, but I don't. So, yeah, I'm kind of torn. Do I want to stick with the vehicles, or move on to trains, or move on to go full-fledged drone everything? Drones are a little annoying at times, just the whole battery thing. So you need a drone port to bring batteries in to feed your drones. That, yeah, it's ridiculous. It gets complicated really fast. But up top here is our manufacturer, making one per minute. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I think it takes 2 minutes. I'm gonna produce 2 at a time. I need a drone port. That'll be my answer for everything. I'm actually a floor too low. Now I'm a floor too high. No, oh, I was right. Ha. Let me second guess on myself. Drone port. Yeah, whatever. There. No. There. You can actually go back. I'm not gonna need you. Alright, adaptive control units are on the way. Adapt. Control unit out. I could have just set up a truck, but with all their space parts that are going to be in that area, I'm just going to set up a single drone to bring batteries in. Yeah, I can set up a train station, but like I said, I want to kind of do away with trains. I mean, with the trucks. And I have no idea what I was trying to say there. The trucks in the middle of the town are ridiculous. It gets so congested, so busy. I don't know what that was about. And yes, how do you like the, we'll do a small little, detour here. Pick us up dirt, takes it over, around, up in the back. Earth bog also comes all the way from where I was mining it, underneath the highway. It goes down into the train station. The train also takes dirt of bog, a jar of bog dirt over there also. Let's take a little gander over. Just gonna take a little bit as I'm hover packing. I have 4 machines processing the dirt. I have the upgrades, the auto harvesters, the greenhouse effect, the water. One of the standard basic crop types, which goes over here. Why aren't you... There we go. Now we're cooking. Apparently we're full. We're full on carrots, not on corn. Who knows, we might be. I didn't know that wasn't connected. But these film canisters goes over here, biomass gets turned into biomass, into solid biofuel, which is fed into here, and watered, and blah blah blah, and it's making liquid biofuel. So a little extra free power. That's the way I'm looking at that. Yeah, we got a... Well, there's 2,000 in that one. 900. 900. Wow, there's a lot of stuff to come out of there. Good. Touch back on that at another time. Now, let's get back to the task at hand. And let's make some space elevator parts. And we are back as I bounce around the cage here. So we're going to need a drone port for the this is going to be space part ADP. App control in. Let's go that one. This port, we'll go to super. Drone. Connector there. Now this one should be able to do that. Actually, no. Can't. We cannot. If I go up 2. Can I get a drone port to balance on there? And that's gonna be our battery. I'm gonna do this so it feeds itself. Delete those two. Bring you up. Not that high. If that works. There you go. Drone. This port. Bats. To space parts. Battery. Batteries out. Let's give you some juice. Take off. Alright, you're going. And you two, once you get fed, I can actually assist in that matter. Isn't that a beautiful sight? Autosave. Autosave, lock up. So we're gonna go with the reinforced window. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta hook you up. That'll do. That'll do. Now I need more zoopage. Now, in theory, I would love to come on, go back in. Thank you. That'll work. Whoa. Your batteries, aren't you? Batteries always get the white paint. Alright, supercomputers. Oh yeah, I forgot. And purple is gone again. Coo coo coo. Yeah, this should be working. Ever so slowly. So that is that. That is adaptive control. So, architecture. That's a lot of wasted space. Ooh, there it is. Interesting. Whatever that's for. Whatever that is for. Oh yeah, I gotta I gotta hook it up. And what I've been doing is using that. I've just been using the triple wall. And it's been working out quite nicely. A little bit of clippage. If I really, really was concerned, off to go. Yep, I got 9. 9 out of 4,000. So this is just going to slowly tick. So what's the next thing? Is it magnetic field generator? Batteries? Cool, I already have them. The control rods. Huh. Should I borrow them off the frickin' satyrs? Thought there was a different recipe for these. I'm still unlocking good ones. Steel in the frames. Oh boy. And then the frames. Oh man. Oh boy, boy. Which is those plus screws, which screws is more steel beam. Speaking of steel ingot, I unlocked. Where is it? That one. 100 per minute. Petroleum coke. That's the thing from the refineries that I'm burning in the coal plants over in a pit. That is an insane amount of ingots. That is crazy. From a foundry. So, I think I'm going to set up a steel production on those oil nodes over here. Do as much as we can to get the heavy oil residue. Combined it with iron, which there's iron there, there's iron everywhere. Quite a few iron there. And if I remember correctly, open up. Yeah, these are normal. I remember for the longest time, this one was hidden. It didn't show. Yeah, I think there is another one here. Or is it there? I don't remember. Ooh, open up. Man, there's a lot of iron here. That's perfect. That is perfect. So, heavy oil residue will truck or train iron over. Probably truck it because it's like right there. And then we'll just have tons of steel. And I can convert that into whatever I need. I think that bloody well sounds like a good plan. I'm gonna have to blow up this tree here, though. Get out of my road. You too. So how much heavy oil residue can I get out of a pure node? As I know there's a few different options. We got the blender and there's the refinery. Refinery gives you 40 per minute, but then you got this polymer resin to deal with. Yeah, this gives you 20, but rubber to deal with. And the same thing with the plastic. Only gives you 10. So, that gives you 40. You need 30. Oh, I don't have it. I have the alternative diluted fuel. which doubles the amount of fuel you get. Pretty much converts your water per minute into fuel per minute. I don't have the alternative recipe, which is what I was hoping for. That plus water equals plastic. Or rubber, I believe. Yeah. Like, just 4 of them. Just 40 produces 120. This produces 40. So it's 1 to 1. Huh. So I guess we're going to convert this island into... This is 600 if I jack it up. Correct. Full pipe. I believe that is 600 too, and those two are less. Blanket the island and convert it into a oil refinery? Could do that. Lizard doggo. Let me do it the proper way. There happens to be a thing there. And a beam there. That is a lot of space coming from one oil node. And I'm out of concrete. Yay. I think we're gonna call it there before I start another project and get carried away. We got the space over parts. We already have 36 out of 4,000, so they're trugging away. I'm probably gonna end up having to build other things to boost the production rate of like adaptive control units and stuff like that over at the other computer, at the computer warehouse, next to the battery makers. So it has a stockpile now, but it's not going to keep up. Not at all. I'm making 1 per minute, and that requires like 2 per minute, 6 per minute. I'm gonna have to like amplify that, but everything is going over there, so it's easier just to add on, see what's lacking, add that factory, blah blah blah. But this is going to be my main heavy oil residue warehouse production. I just don't know how I'm going to do it. I really wanted to blender recipe, but that is an alt. Okay, let's... Whoa, for a second. I do like the turbo motor. I love the heavy modular frame because it doesn't involve frickin' screws. This is actually worse than the standard. It takes 3 nuggets to make 60. It takes 20 nuggets to make 15. Like, and you gotta throw copper in there. Like, to get 120, you'd only need 6 bars in 2 machines, or 1 machine overclocked. 6 bars. Whereas that requires 20. I'm not at turbo motors yet. I'm going to be soon. I'm going to need them soon. Definitely if I'm going to make Mark IIIs. But this put in perspective. Just this recipe, you can ship a concrete over. Concrete plus pipes equals this. This can be made with pipes. So literally you can make heavy modular frames with concrete and pipes. That's all you're going to need. See that I can be made with pipes. You need pipes and plates. That's it. We're definitely going with that one. Which that completely changes. No, it doesn't. No, that didn't need heavy modular frames. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start to ramble. That's gonna be it for this episode. Next one, I'm probably gonna work on this in between episodes I haven't done, so we could move on to the next space part, or I might dab back into the farming. Probably the next space part, just like 4,000 magnetic field generators. That's quite a lot. So we need it to kind of chip away at itself. Or turbo motors. But yeah, I'm going to work on the steel production in between episodes and have it up and running. Could divert most of the... Actually, no, I don't have to. I'm making my own petroleum coke here. Wow, I'm getting sidetracked. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Later.